Hi, I'm Lauren Leslie. Welcome to Shell Point today for Wednesday, January 21st. Today, Robin Church will give us some of the latest news from the Sea Grape Salon and Spa. Dottie Morrison will show us how you can sign up for the Olympics, and we'll find out more about the next movie being shown over at the Tribby. It looks like we have a great lineup today, so don't go anywhere. But first, we want to give you a quick reminder about tomorrow night's concert over at the Tribby. Defying traditional boundaries, the dynamic trio Time for Three, featuring 2 violins and double bass, creates a sound all their own, blending classical finesse with the energy of pop, folk, and jazz. With their charismatic stage presence and genre-bending style, Time for Three has won international acclaim, thrilling audiences from Carnegie Hall to the Hollywood Bowl. Their performances are a joyful collision of styles, showcasing everything from Bach and the Beatles to bluegrass and beyond. Join our fine and performing arts staff for an electrifying evening with Time for Three, where musical brilliance takes the center stage. That program begins tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the evening. It's all happening in Connie Brown Hall. Well, now let's hear from Robin Church about some of the latest happenings over at the Sea Grape Salon and Spa.
Hi, my name is Robin Church, and I'm the Salon and Spa Manager here at Shell Point. And today I am at the Wright Wellness Center, and I'm here with Rebecca Price of Velo Med Spa. As you know, we have partnered with her and the Med Spa to bring in some more advanced services that everyone loves. So, hello, Rebecca.
Hi.
So nice of you to join me here today.
Thank you so much for having me again. And again, I'm so excited to be here and to be partnering with you guys. And yeah.
Yep. So today we're going to talk a little bit about Botox because that is a very common word in many households.
Yes, it's a very popular
Yes.
treatment. And Botox, probably have heard of it. It's been around for decades now. And it's one of the more favorite treatments that we can do because it's quick, there's no downtime, and the results are amazing.
That's really good for these 11s, right? And the forehead wrinkles and...
Yeah, so most common areas that are injected are in the 11s, like you said, the frown lines here, and then the forehead lines is another common popular area. And it's really like a magic wand, and it just smooths over those wrinkles. Another nice area to do is around the eyes, the crow's feet. And you can really do some advanced injections and treatments utilizing Botox to get some lifting. You could do some cool things with it.
Yes. I know I have one eyebrow that droops a little lower. So if I get a little more Botox up in that one side, it lifts that other eyebrow up, so it's the same.
Yes, and we're all asymmetrical, and that's totally normal. But yes, you can kind of adjust, like I said, the anatomy based on where you place it. But placement is important, and experience is important. I have many years of experience doing this. So I do more advanced techniques depending on what you're looking to achieve. And so I always, recommend a consultation first to discuss the goals of the patient, and then we go from there to decide what product is best and where to put it, etc.
Because there are different products that fall into that same Botox kind of treatment.
Yes, since Botox came out, decades ago, now there's different brands. So Botox is we use that Botox term for everything, but it's actually one of the brands. There's different brands. There's Lativo, there's Xeomin, Dysport, Jeuveau, and they all work, kind of similarly, but there's some nuances with each product. So again, you should go to an experienced provider who's experienced in these products, and they can choose the best one for you.
Right. Because someone may think, okay, I want Botox here, but that's not the best
Yeah, yes, and like I
choice.
said, there's some nuances with each product. Some diffuse larger than others. Some are more tight. So, so just got to go to someone who knows kind of what they're doing. I mean, it's your face after all.
Right, absolutely. You don't want to end up
No,
all
no,
kind of,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
But yeah, so I'm excited to be offering this with you guys, and I think just having these services here for the convenience of your residents is a major plus.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Rebecca. It's so nice of you to join us. And if you would like to make an appointment with Rebecca, please give us a call at Seagrape Salon and Spa. And that number is 225-2960. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Coming up next, Dottie Morrison is standing by to talk about how you can sign up to be sure to catch all of the Olympics.
Hello, Shell Point. John High, your Director of Resident Life, here today with my good friend Dottie Morrison, and we have some exciting news to share with you about the upcoming Winter Olympics. Yes, it's that time again, and the 2026 Winter Olympics are going to happen here in February. So we want to talk to you a little bit about how to watch it. So Dottie, thank you for helping us communicate to our residents about all the different ways they can watch the Winter Olympics.
Not a problem, John. Yeah, so the first thing that I want to talk about is you can see the Winter Olympics, which are in Italy this year.
That's right, in Italy.
On NBC.
Correct.
However, number one, it's 6 hours earlier than us. So if something starts at noon, you have to get up at 6 o'clock if you want to watch it live.
Okay.
The other thing is NBC has to pay the bills. And so they are only going to show major events that they know Americans like.
Yes.
Here on my screen, I'm showing you that there are
All
16
all the different activities
different
in sports.
categories
Yeah.
of sports, and within each category there are different things.
Yes.
Only 6 of these have U.S. medal contenders.
Oh, wow.
Guess how many you'll be able to see on NBC? About 6, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and most of the ones I love ski jumping. Now, I have to say, I have never done any winter sports. I lived in Texas, right?
Okay.
And grew up in Kentucky.
Okay.
And so, but I love ski jumping. I love I love the Nordic combined. I love watching bobsled.
Yeah.
I love downhill skiing. I love cross country. I even love curling. Okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Guess how many hours of those are going to be on TV?
Not very much.
Yeah.
So how do we get a chance to watch this?
Okay, so you can use NBC's affiliate, Peacock TV,
Okay.
because it will have every minute of the games. It will have a menu that you can access on the TV,
Okay.
and I will show how to do that.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to watch anytime live or delayed.
Yeah.
You won't get any spoilers.
Spoilers,
You
good,
You turn
good,
on
good.
NBC at night,
Yeah.
and they start talking about the winners already
All right.
because they got to
That's
get
right.
people in. Okay. When I did this 2 years ago for people here at Shell Point with the Summer Olympics,
Okay.
I went to 2 apartments. And by the way, people who are already saying, I can't do this, I'm not techie, I will come to their apartment.
That's right.
They can
Good.
just call me up. There's going to be the number on the screen. They can call me up. I'll come to their apartment. I'll help them set up.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's so nice.
I
Great.
helped 2 different people in apartments last year who loved equestrian.
Oh, okay.
That's not something you see on American
True,
TV.
true.
They watched hours and hours and hours of equestrian because of Peacock TV.
Peacock TV.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first thing that we need to do is people need to get out their credit card.
Okay.
And if they have already done Peacock TV in the past, their username, which is probably the email,
Yeah.
and the password. If they've never done Peacock TV before they even start, they should write down their email address on a piece of paper and make up a username, one
Correct.
that's easy to remember.
Yes.
Okay? And so then what we do is the first thing to set it all up, don't go to TV yet.
Okay.
First, you set it up on a device. Computer or iPad is easiest. Phone is okay, but it's a little
Yes.
harder
Yeah.
tapping.
All right.
So we're going to go into the internet and we're going to go to peacocktv.com.
Okay.
And you can see here there are all kinds of things. And up here, I've done Peacock TV before.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do my sign in. I've got my username and my password here.
Okay.
So I'm going to type this in. Get my glasses on here. That's my email. Then I'm going to put my password in. Okay. And I even did it correctly.
Yeah,
the first
success,
time.
success. That's pretty good. Good.
Okay, here I am. 'Cause when I did
Yes.
it before, I set up a profile. Okay.
Okay, there you are.
Now, even though it recognizes me, I don't have a current account. I'm not
Okay.
paying right now.
Got it.
I'm going to start today because I wanted everybody to see how that works. Okay. So here are all the kind of things, and it says upgrade to watch. So right here where it says upgrade to watch, that means I need to pay some money. So I'm
Okay.
going to click on that. Now, here are the choices. You want to sign up for the Premium Plus because that gives you the entire full menu, access to every sport all the time, no any kind of advertisements. It's only $16.99.
There we go.
And if they do it, so the Olympics start February 6th.
Yes.
So, and they end February 22nd. So if they do it the beginning of February,
Yep, just for a month.
just for a month.
Okay.
And I always on my calendar put a reminder.
Yes.
Stop the subscription.
Stop subscriptions,
Okay.
yep.
And again, if people need my help,
Yeah.
I'll come back to their apartment and help them unsubscribe.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll even write down an address, an address and a time to go back. Okay. So I'm going to choose the monthly. Right there. And it says, and I used PayPal before,
Okay.
so I'm going to go ahead and just use PayPal again by
accept
checking the
that,
box.
yeah.
I agree to pay the total, and it says over here $18.92
Yes.
with the tax. I'm going to just click subscribe.
You are
I'm
all set.
Okay, now instead of watching on my device, we're going to go to the TV.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, so John, you turn on your TV.
Yep.
First thing that comes up is this bar usually, and that's where we want to go.
Okay.
So we're going to go over to apps and games. Now, for people that don't use this very much, when this comes up, it looks like, oh, I've got Sirius and Netflix and all YouTube and all these things. These are possibilities that you
Yes.
can subscribe to.
Okay.
Okay. And so some of these I have, some of these I don't. Okay. If you've done Peacock before, it might still be there, but it's not on mine. Okay. Because it's been a while. So we're going to go up and use the scrolling button, the little button on your TV remote, over to Google Play Store.
Yep.
Okay. We open that up. And we're going to look for the Peacock TV, and it's right
There
there
it is.
because I've recently looked at it.
Yeah.
You might have to search for it. You can even do a little search up in the corner.
Good.
We click on Peacock TV. Okay. And then it asks to install. Okay. And then open. And you're just clicking with the remote.
Yeah.
So now we're on the app called Peacock TV.
Peacock TV.
It says pick a plan or sign in. Don't click pick a plan
Yep.
because you've already
signed in.
created a thing. So I'm going to sign in. And here's where I can use the QR code, or I can go back to my TV and enter that. That's the easiest thing, really, because the other one you have to line it up with the camera. So I'm going to go back to Peacock TV. We're going to go to peacocktv.com/TV. So now it tells me, it says to connect your device, enter the code. So I'm going to enter the code that's there. And I click yes, it's me. Your device is activated, and we'll refresh in a moment.
Correct. There we are.
There we go. Okay, so I can close this down. And now we can go into the account.
Yes.
Okay, now if we go over, usually when the Olympics start, that's going to be what's
For
comes
sure, yeah,
up
it'll be-
first.
yeah, on the
right.
homepage,
okay.
so to speak, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go down to sports, and there are all kinds of sports that are on here now. I'm going to scroll over and here are the Olympics, Olympic sports. Okay. Now, once this starts, you're going to see all the things that are coming up. This actually, if you do it sooner, you can watch things that are leading up to
Yes,
the
some
Olympics.
pre-information, yeah.
Yes, but once the Olympics start, there will be a whole menu, and you can do it by calendar day. You can do it by sport. You can set up your system of the favorites. It's just an amazing way to watch. They
Yeah.
also have extra things like interviews with different sports people.
Yes.
One of the things I like about doing it this way, the United States, for sportscasters, they're paid to really talk about the U.S., right?
Yeah.
When I'm watching sports where the U.S. isn't going to shine, it's European sportscasters.
Oh, wow, okay.
They're talking equally about everybody and everybody's skill.
Okay.
So, that's just sort of my little thing that
Yeah.
I really like.
Really.
But I also like that I can pause, I can back up, I can watch anytime I want to.
Mm-hmm.
And by going directly here instead of to NBC First, I don't know who's won a sport that's, an event that's already happened.
Got it.
And you can watch the opening and closing ceremonies. It's just an amazing tool.
Yeah, it's just the spectacle of the Olympics. They've come through here and say, hey, you're not here, but here's an opportunity for you to see everything.
Yes. Well, I don't know about everything.
Well,
that would be hundreds and hundreds of
well,
hours.
a lot more than normal, right?
Eventually, you could.
Yeah, for every sport gets a little, little video
Right,
stuff. So.
right. But again, anyone who needs a little help, it takes just a few minutes for me to come to somebody's
Yeah.
apartment and help them out. And I'm happy to do that. And I just think it's
Awesome.
wonderful to have this opportunity.
Yeah. Great. Thank you for doing this.
Oh,
So-
you're welcome.
All right, Shell Point, the Olympics are right around the corner. And if you are interested in finding out more about how to watch it through the Peacock app, please contact Dottie Morrison. And you're just going to have a great experience learning and watching all about the Winter Olympics coming up here in February. Have a great day.
Well, there is nothing quite like settling in a comfy chair and watching a good movie. Our resident movie council is planning another Sunday cinema matinee this weekend. Here is Shell Point's own Hanlon and Lagorce with the movie review. This week they're going to be previewing the 2001 film The Cat's Meow, starring Kristen Dunst, Carrie Ells, Edward Herrmann, and Eddie Izzard.
Hi, everybody. I'm Deborah Lagorce, talking to Maddie Hanlon. We're here to talk about The Cat's Meow. I love that expression. This is a film I know really nothing about, or very little, and Maddie's an expert on this particular film.
I loved this film. It is a whodunit, a historical mystery.
So it's based on the truth.
It is based on many facts, but we're not sure exactly how it all happened within the story. Okay? Now, William Randolph Hearst, we've all heard of,
Yep.
had a yacht. And he and his significant other, Marion Davies, had invited a group of friends for the birthday party of a producer. Now, all of the characters are famous people. Luella Parsons, Charlie Chaplin, that are on this yacht for this weekend party. And it's going to be a blast, in more ways than one. So rumors are spread, all for many, many years. Orson Welles told the story to someone who told the story to someone else, and it came out in the newspapers of what had happened on the yacht. Someone did not come back. We have a mystery.
Mystery.
Yes. He was actually, when the ship docked, someone was rushed to the hospital and never survived. Whether he was dead before or after, we don't know. But this weekend of frivolity ended up tragically. And we can put together the pieces. Something really happened. And a lot of things happened to these people afterwards who made them richer and more famous, thanks to William Randolph Hearst. And so, but the mystery's there. As far as the film goes, it's a gorgeous film. The director, Peter Bogdanovich,
I think he's very good.
Yeah. He wanted to film it in black and white, so it would be like the 1920s. And of course, the studio said, no, everything has to be Technicolor. So the way he got around it, he's told the costumer that everything had to be black and white, but gold and silver were allowed. So it's filmed in color, but most everybody is wearing black. There's black tuxedos, white shirts. The ladies have a lot of jewels, and there's lots of silver and glitter. And
Oh, I love that. I love it.
I mean, the mood is there. And the soundtrack is 1920s music, the Charleston and such, all authentic. So it's just a delightful film, and I'm not going to tell anybody the rest of it.
No, please don't tell me.
No, it's a whodunit.
Well,
And how was it done?
We'll
Did it happen?
Oh my goodness, this is almost more than I can deal with. Well, I'm looking forward to it, Maddie.
Kirsten Dunst does a wonderful job. She plays Marion Davies, and she's got, as was described, as she's got that 1920s face and that little mouth, and she's just perfect in the role.
Well, that sounds even more intriguing. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, this is
a great film.
Yeah.
Great film.
Okay, well, I'm absolutely ready. I'll be in about the fifth row left. So, and next to you, of course. We all can't get away from each other. So please join us on Sunday, January 25th, 3 p.m. at the Tribby. This is going to be a fun movie, quirky and fun.
That's it, everybody. Out to sea. Welcome.
Mr. Hurst, you have a second to talk.
I have 2.5 minutes.
The most powerful media mogul in America.
There's a lot of money in movies, WR.
Yeah, mine.
The most famous movie actor in the world.
Mr. Chaplin, a true honor to meet you, sir.
Failure is a character builder, right, Charlie?
I don't know, Tom. You tell me. You're in love with me, aren't you?
Not as much as you are with you, Charlie.
And the rising star who stole their hearts.
I love you so much.
I love you. Can I be frank with you, WR? I could keep an eye on her for you.
What makes you think she needs to be watched?
Together for a luxurious weekend cruise.
He's heard about us.
That would end in murder.
Nothing can happen this weekend.
So what are you doing next weekend?
There have been whispers, Marion.
There's nothing going on between me and Charlie.
Have you slept with him? No. Have you?
There are some things even you can't control.
Like what?
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
You just said everyone knows. Who's everyone?
Well, everyone on this boat, for example.
Thank you, Tom. I'll handle this matter.
What the hell is going on here?
I swear I heard a shot.
Now, by God, I'm going to make sure that none of this gets in the paper.
I'm asking you to join me in an oath of silence that you do not know what happened aboard this boat.
I think this is going to be a most enjoyable boat ride. Yeah, the cat's meow.
And now we have a word about the gift shop. Let's find out more in this next segment.
Hello, Show Point. This is your Academy and Volunteer Manager, David Nelson, and I have some exciting news. The Shell Point Gift Shop and their grand reopening is happening very soon. Their new location is in the Woodlands Commons. When walking in through the door of the Woodlands, you'll see Gordon at the concierge desk. You'll take a left at his desk, and you'll travel down to the first office, which will be the new Shell Point Gift Shop. Follow me. So Shell Point, here we are, the first office door just past Gordon's desk in the Woodlands, the new Shell Point Gift Shop. Come on in. Shell Point, I am at the new Shell Point Gift Shop with volunteer Cindy Eames. Cindy, it's beautiful here.
Thank you. We're small but mighty.
The space is wonderful. I'm so excited for you. Could you tell the Shell Point residents a little bit about the new Shell Point Gift Shop, maybe your hours of service, and then do you have any needs? Do you need volunteers to come and assist?
Oh, you're saying all the right things, David. Yes, I'm happy to talk about the new Shell Point Gift Shop. Here behind the concierge desk in the Woodlands. It's a small space, but we have made the best of it. And you can see just looking around at some point that we have everything that we had in our previous shops, including handmade canes. Our hours right now are going to be 10 to 2. We are hoping to get more volunteers so we can continue those hours. We're doing it for the first 2 weeks of the grand opening, and then we'd like to continue. So we are looking for volunteers, and you can get a contact form here at the gift shop or with our favorite concierge, Gordon. He will give you a slip, leave it with us, or leave it with him. We've got a wide array of products that have been made by all the Shell Point residents. Everything here is made by residents, David. None of the stuff brought in except the commercial cards, which are always popular. We also have our artist cards. We've got our handmade jewelry by different vendors and artists at Shell Point. We've got a beautiful collection of bags and this little chair arm cover, also perfect for walkers. We've got a few baby items and doll clothes, some beautiful artwork, hand-painted silk scarves. We've got Renee's calendars, beautiful woodwork by our master craftsmen, and more bags, handbags, jewelry, you name it, David. No reason to go elsewhere. We've got it all.
I even see gifts for Valentine's Day.
It's coming up sooner than later.
Wonderful.
So we have got it for you, and we're here from 10 to 2, looking for volunteers so we can continue those hours throughout the year.
I love the space. You guys did such an amazing job. I know the residents are going to be so excited to be able to come to the Woodlands, to be able to see the new Shell Point gift shop, and I'm really excited for your grand reopening.
So are we. And when you come in for lunch at the Palm Grill or the Blend, we'll be here for you at least these 2 weeks and hopefully beyond with your assistance.
Absolutely. That's a great point. Shell Point residents, grand reopening of the Shell Point gift shop here in the Woodlands Commons, just past the concierge desk. Come on down, stop in to see the new space. They're open from 10 to 2 each and every single day, except weekends.
Saturdays 10 to 12.
Saturdays 10 to 12. They'll
right.
take Sundays off, but they'll be here 6 days a week for you. Come on down to the Woodlands Commons, check out their space, have lunch at the Blend, maybe the Palm Grill, come visit. And then if you're interested in volunteering, stop to see a volunteer at the gift shop. They have some paperwork that you could fill out, or see Gordon, the concierge at the Woodlands. He could help you as well, trying to maybe assist here at the new gift shop. Shell Point residents, come on down. Cindy, anything else?
Just that we would love to see your smiling faces and see your reaction to what we've done in such a small space. And it can only get better.
Yes, ma'am. I couldn't agree more. Shell Point residents, have a great rest of your day.
Well, now let's take a moment to hear about a unique performance coming to the Tribby on Friday. Here is a sneak peek of Triple Espresso. Don't forget, you can always catch the birthdays, anniversaries, memorials, and other announcements on Channel 12. We will also find hours of additional Shell Point programming every day. Today we have a fitness session at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m., a collection of True North stories at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m., a presentation titled Automobiles That Changed America at 11 a.m., a program titled Aging Gracefully at 3 p.m., and part 2 of a class about the history of whaling airs at 7 p.m. All of this, of course, you can catch right here on Channel 12. Thanks for watching, everyone. Come on back tomorrow for more news and fun here on Shell Point Today. Until then, we hope you stay well, stay happy, and enjoy your Wednesday.